Hello. Um, okay, so in case you didn't read my Storify, I talked about Annie Dillard's Living Like Weasels because I'm kind of obsessed with Annie Dillard, and I have been since high school, and I don't know, one of my English teachers made me read An American Childhood, and then another teacher gave us an assignment of pick an author, and it was like, might as well do one I've already read. So I picked Annie Dillard, and I read basically everything she's ever written, and I adore her. And it's weird because I really like science fiction and fiction and stuff, and she's nonfiction. I don't know. And most of her books are nonfiction. Anyway, so I will talk about Living Like Weasels. um, so throughout most of it, she's just talking about. Not throughout most of it. It kind of goes in different sections, I guess. So, like, the first section, she's talking about how my sister's in the room and she's laughing at me. Stop. Okay. Anyways, so she's talking about how basically weasels have like instinctive attitudes or they have instinctive instincts, I guess, whatever. So they have instincts to kind of do whatever they want to do. They're weasels. They don't have like the lives that obviously humans do, and she's kind of calling out to the inner animal, not exactly like in a in a vicious way, I guess, but like in a freedom, like in a free way. So like to live freely, so the inner animal in all of us. And then she talks about how her and the weasel had a moment where their minds connected, but there was nothing there. So kind of talking about how when her and that weasel, when their minds connected, it was blank and it was free of thought, free of having to worry, which us, like we as humans, are always thinking about what we have to do next. What do we have to do tomorrow? What do we have to do right now? What homework do we have? Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. And then she goes into talking about how she like missed a part in her life. Let's see if I can find the quote. I missed my chance. I should have gone for the throat. So it just kind of reminded me about the part in the beginning when the weasels grasp like on the man's hand and kind of like not letting go, and he has to go soak it in water until he kind of like drowns it off, but doesn't die because we as humans don't really want to kill things unless they're threatening us. Um, Unless it's chicken, because chicken is good. Anyways, sorry, I'm tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. Um, so, and then it goes on to Aaron, stop. My sister again. And then it goes on to my favorite part where it's talking about, I'm just gonna quote this part. The thing is to stalk, the thing is to stalk your calling in a certain skilled and supple way to locate the most tender and live sport, and plug into that pulse. Oh my gosh, my sister's so laughing. This is yielding, not fighting. A weasel doesn't attack anything. A weasel lives as he's meant to, yielding at every moment in the perfect freedom of a single necessity. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do this over again, so you're just gonna have to deal with me laughing. So again, just like how the weasel grasped onto the man's hand, you kind of have to find that sweet spot in life where you are where you want to be, where you feel like you are free, and not like life is sucking the life out of you. Punny. Um, so that is that. I also really did enjoy Burls. It was pretty fantastic reading it, and I just did not want to put that down. It was longer, but it felt shorter than some of them. Um, Pain Scale was a little foggy for me, so I'm excited to talk about that one in class. And then Leap was kind of just really sad, but it was good. It was a good way of looking at it, I guess. Something that's so terrible, but looking at it in a different perspective, kind of from someone who viewed everything that happened. Um, and I believe that is all. I'm at 5 minutes, so okay, bye.